Before we get started, I'd like you to hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more of our awesome videos in the future. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Luxurious Life. We all know about the extravagant king of Instagram, who's famous for being one of the richest people on social media. With 32.6 million followers on Instagram, Dan is known for having a flamboyant lifestyle like no other. But recent reports have surfaced that everything Dan Bilzerian was flaunting is nothing more than a big facade. But is it all true? Let's find out together. But before we do that, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to catch up on all the latest videos from our channel in the future. Renting out the mansion. One time or the other, we've all wished we could buy a mansion and move away from our worldly troubles. It seems like Dan was living the dream because you could often find pictures of him lounging around in his mansion located in Los Angeles. The 31,000 square feet giant is one of the most glamorous houses that you'll ever see. From multiple swimming pools to tennis courts and rooms that you could get lost in, the house really seemed like a castle straight out of a Disney movie. However, fans were shocked to the core when they found out that the mansion worth $65 million was actually being rented out by Dan Bilzerian, and months had gone by without any payments being made by the man. This is rumored to have been the cause of his bankruptcy, since his business is starting to turn great losses and he can no longer afford the lifestyle that he's acclimated to.
I got to a point where if I won, I was happy, but I didn't really care that much, and if I lost, I was like really irritated. It was time to move on to something else.
Fleeing the country. Dan Bilzerian seems to have it all, from models to riches that border on hedonism. Or does he? The king of Instagram was often throwing Gatsby-style parties in his house to celebrate new business deals and grand charity work that he proudly takes part in. While all of this looked really good on screen, the real story of his life is actually a completely different picture, and one that'll teach you the lesson of how easy it is to fake things on Instagram. Many corporate banks have actually accused Dan of having overdrawn accounts and outstanding credit card debt that he is nowhere close to paying off. Dan thought that a bigger investment in his business would lead him to finally making some profits, but what happened was actually the opposite. His situation deteriorated further when he refused to stop throwing extravagant parties and continued to throw parties he could no longer afford. All of this combined caused his wealth to completely crumble to the point where he's actually fled the United States and moved to a secret location. It seems fake it till you make it doesn't work for everyone. Dishonest downfall. The one question that everyone seems to have on their mind is how Dan Bilzerian actually became one of the richest people in the first place. In most of his interviews or podcasts that he's appeared in, Dan always talks about how he owes his success to poker and smart investments at the right time. But research about his past has shown that it's nearly impossible to earn that much just by playing poker or setting up a successful business. In fact, a deeper dig into his past actually showed that his father, Bill Blizerian, was caught for being a corporate raider and had served a considerable amount of time behind bars. After his death, Dan inherited all the money that his father technically stole from big companies and started putting all of that in poker. Since he didn't have a continuous source of income, his money was bound to run out at some point, hence leading him to bankruptcy and at the mercy of the law.
I wanted to be the rich idiot. I didn't want to be the guy that hung out with poker players. Like, I didn't want people to think I was good.
Online scams. Dan Bilzerian looks like he's trying his hardest to portray himself as the rich guy whose life you wish you had, but a closer look reveals that he's nothing more than a liar who's now nearing the end of his prime. His Instagram is filled with pictures of him with models and famous influencers that he seems to be friends with. But this is all just an act that he's putting on with nothing substantial to actually match up for it. He invites a lot of female YouTube influencers to hang out with him so he can gain popularity on social media, and promises to get them deals to promote his business, and also says that he'll endorse some of their products himself. But the truth is, he actually takes the money for endorsements and then never actually posts anything. Fans discovered that he doesn't like to promote stuff since he doesn't want to come across as a cheapskate, which is extremely disrespectful to those who actually earn an honest living by reviewing products and helping their fans. The biggest takeaway from Dan's story should be how dishonesty can never be maintained for long, because one way or the other, you'll have to reveal your true self no matter how ugly it is. Dan may have tried to come off as a rich playboy who had everything a person could ask for, but reality has shown his lies and tarnished his reputation forever. This brings us to the end of the video, which we hope you guys found enjoyable. And if you did, do hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any more of our other videos in the future. Also, do give the 2 videos on your screen a look, as we're really certain you'll love them. And with that, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.